Oz from Yacht Club Games for Shovel Knight. We're here at PAX 2014. It just started, so how's it been so far?
It's been okay. The morning was really hectic. There's lots of people here. It's a big crowded thing. It's a full-on PAX, so it comes with thousands and thousands of people all getting ready to go, and it's been it's been pretty good so far.
What do you hope to bring to PAX this year?
Well, in terms of what the game is right now, we have 2 levels showing off. It's a harder level and an easier level. We have, it's a good range for players to play. The scary Spectre Knight level that you're playing right now, there's lightning in it, so it's totally black in certain areas, and it flashes open, and you can kind of see where you are just for a split second, and then you have to make your decision from there. It's some pretty intense gameplay, and what's great is that it's indicative of whether or not you can you can cut the mustard in the game. So it's pretty cool to see players struggling and getting through it.
So we know that last year you only had a basic first level kind of tech demo going on.
Yeah.
This year, there's a lot of kind of fine tuning that happened.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been a long year just working on the game, getting it where we want it to be. And so, the game is pretty much done. I mean, it's so close. It's not done. There's still some stuff to do. Guys here that were at home who they just need to finish the programming the last little bits of the game.
Right.
And we sadly have to leave them at home. But we're here. We're showing off what we can, and it's going pretty well so far.
So over the last year, there's been a lot of involvement with the Kickstarter community.
Yeah.
Because they helped you to make this game, really. And I know that there's a lot of events at home with there's Jake Kaufman writing music and just different screen captures of your audio and stuff like that. Your audio, and also you guys drawing. And the reveal each time got the community excited. How is the community over the last year? How has that helped you to get to where you are now?
It's been really great. We do live streams every now and then. I'll do them of me pixeling the bosses and stuff. And it's really cool to see people engaging in terms of that, just asking questions about the development in general or specifics about Shovel Knight. The range of questions is great. The involvement that I feel that people are bringing is really great. The excitement is always high. We have a really strong sense that we're making this for a very select group of people, and it feels great. And it's going to be fun for everybody, but I feel like we're making it for those guys, so it's cool.
And so we have it running on PS4 here.
It's actually running on laptops. We're using PS4 controllers for laptops.
And then is there a 3DS version?
Yeah, we have a 3DS version that you can check out. Yeah,
great.
And the 3D looks awesome. I wish you could capture the 3D,
but it's hard.
Yeah,
we'll be able to give our impressions on it. And basically, so the game is almost done.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's gonna launch? Soon or?
Soon. It's so soon. It's
but no date.
No date yet. I mean, we don't want to announce another date and then miss it by 3 days or 4 days or whatever.
Right.
So we have a pretty good idea, but it's very soon. I mean, we'll announce it soon. Don't worry.
One last question, I guess. What has it been like working with the different platforms that you're going to be releasing on? If you could just restate the platforms and also kind of the overall experience working with them, and them working with basically an indie team, a little bit more well-known indie team, but how that's been and how they've been supportive of you.
Yeah, sure. There's 5 of us, and 2 of us are programmers. So I'm not a programmer. I'm an artist, so I'm not really working with the specifics of each platform. But for the 3DS, the Wii U, and the PC versions, we're all sort of focused on just kind of one version, and then a couple of our programmers trying to get what we make that works on the PC to get it to work with the 3DS hardware or the Wii U hardware. The Wii U is pretty easy to work, just get over in terms of just getting our tools to work with it, and then it's a competent system. It's powerful enough to run something. It's a little bit more difficult with the 3DS. There's been a lot of struggle with it to get it to just run at the frame rate we want it to be.
Right.
We want it uncompromisingly at 60 frames per second, and so there's a lot of difficulties in that.
But that's why there's no release date yet, because you want it to be the best it can be.
Absolutely. There's still bugs to work out. There's still kinks in the system to get it exactly where we want it to be.
So, where can we find you online for Shovel Knight, and where can people keep up to date for all the next information and the soon-to-be-announced release date, it seems?
Yeah, the best place, I guess, is our Twitter. If you go to @Yacht Club Games, YACHT Club Games. I mean, those are pretty spelled normally. Or you can reach me at Norkwoz, Norkwwoz. And yeah, I mean, we tweet all the time. The main account has the most up-to-date information. Also, check our Kickstarter updates. We post big news there, and we always make them public because we have a bunch of people from PayPal that back us, and so we're not shutting it off to anybody. So you can always see what we're up to.
Great. All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, you too.